So I'm beat, tired, not to the bone, but I'm beat. I from about 6:30 Saturday morning till about 10 a.m. on Sunday. It was just go, go, go. And I think the biggest things I learned over the weekend was it takes a certain skill to walk and run through very heavily wooded area. And I'm just kind of getting to this point where I want to be able to be out there. I want to be able to be in nature. And honestly, my most favorite part was sitting down in the thick of brush on one cheek and just seeing the sky, noticing the little critters on the leaves. I remember seeing little dots of dew. They weren't small, they were very substantial dots of dew on the leaves, and it looked so pure, almost like jewels on the leaves. And I sat on one cheek of my butt and I was like, this is so peaceful. And my pastor retired a couple weeks ago, and I shook his hand and gave him a big hug. His name is Mark. And he said, God has a really big purpose for you. And, I look at my life and it appears, from an external sense, it appears very small of an existence. I had a very important relationship fall apart. That was my second or third attempt. I was, all about trying to get married and have kids, and it just didn't work out. So my response to him was, I believe you. I have a lot of faith that what you're saying is true. And it was amazing. Excuse me. It was amazing because it externally confirmed what I felt inside. That's remarkable to me. That something outside of me, we're thinking all kinds of swirls of thoughts. How do we know what's real? How do we know what's not real? We really don't. But it just lines up with what's within me. Now, here's the thing. I don't know the details or logistics of that purpose. And the odd thing about it is I'm not really searching for it either. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to do anything. I want to be in the best physical condition. Now, I don't want to say physical shape. I want to say physical condition. Not because I want to look good, not for my self-esteem, not for my I want to be rolling out of bed and be able to do a handstand just 'cause. I don't want to be afraid anymore. I don't want to be afraid of appearing mean to anybody. I don't want to be weak. That doesn't mean that I want to be emotionless. I want to be able to transmit what is truth and pure thought and be able to communicate it outwardly. I don't want to hold back. I don't want to be a freaking pussy anymore. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be more masculine. It doesn't mean that I'm going to deny my womanhood. I just don't want to be afraid anymore to stand up for a belief, to be out here, to tell people, how I want to literally transform my struggles into something that is distilled into something so pure. I would love for it to be helpful for one person in my existence. That would be awesome. But if I fail in doing that, I think that's okay. I think I have enough faith that even if that's not something that I achieve, that as long as I really kind of stay focused and faithful, that in itself and that existence will probably help someone else. Maybe. I'm okay with the maybes. I'm okay with the unknowns now. I don't have to know everything. So, what's next? I have no idea. Stick to one thing. Stick to a habit. See where it takes me. So yeah, run in the woods more often. I need to do that with 60 to 90 pounds on my back. I'm gonna run in the woods more often if I can. Stay safe and God bless.